So hey, what's up guys, Robox here and welcome to the brand new season of our MotoGP 18 mod career mode. So last time out we did Rossi, we did a season as Valentino Rossi on the MotoGP 18 mod, and this time we're going to be doing, as requested from the poll I put on YouTube, we're going to be doing the career mode as Rins. So let's get into the first round at Qatar. So here we are then for qualifying here at Qatar. It's the first lazy bar. We're going to be going on to our first flying lap of the session. We're in qualifying 1, and as you can see, we're in last place because we haven't set a lap yet, and we've run out a bit wide into turn number 1. So it's going to take a few laps to get up to pace, but hopefully we can get into qualifying 2. We run out wide there. Haven't ridden this circuit in a while, so it's going to take a bit of getting used to again. Lorenzo is currently on pole at the minute. He's quickest in this session. And we've actually gone quicker, so turning in way too early there. So let's carry on and see what we can do on this first opening lap then. As you can see, we're still a bit of a ways off the pace, but hopefully we can start making some real gains now. Done a few laps and got a few laps under our belt. So you can see we're just 2 tenths off of the fastest lap time from Lorenzo, coming around the final few corners. We're going to get one more lap after this one to show what we can do in qualifying, but coming around the final corner. Oh, we've run a bit deep, but we can bring it back for a later apex. Straighten it up a bit earlier. Get on the power, and what are we going to do? 152.3 is the best by Lorenzo. Got to be a 152.53 flat. And this is our final lap, so let's see what we can do on it. So we sort of messed up this lap as though we've had an awful qualifying session to start off the season, but the AI are a lot quicker and weirdly quicker through qualifying than in the race. I don't know what I was doing then, over revving it. Have we got another lap? Oh, it's timed us another lap. I did not even realise. Oh wow. So we're 7 tenths off of the pace in this qualifying session. I'm going to be starting near the back of the grid, but we've all got the rest of the work to do in the race, so let's get into it. And for the race, starting from the 3rd row from back, you can see Vinales, Marquez and Crutchlow make up the front row. Rossi's on the 2nd row as well, and we were from the 3rd row from back. So I know we've got a quick sector 1 behind us, so we can use that to make up as many positions on the first lap as possible, but we're going to have to brake very late into turn number 1. Try not to make any collisions, especially with our teammate there, as we do make a bit of a collision with him, but we get away with it. And now we're up into P7. Go around the outside of Pedrosa and try it round Zarco as well. We're going to make it stick. And we're hitting the front very early on. Valentino is just ahead of us in 3rd place. Marquez has dropped off of the start. Oh, and we've braked very early there into what, I'm not sure what turn that is, but we've dropped back down to 7th place. So, got it all to do. Plenty of laps left in this race. Trying to defend from our teammate there. Hold it around the outside of our teammate. There we go, lovely stuff. So now let's see if we can just hook onto the back of this leading group. See Rossi's into 2nd place. The Yamahas are quick round here at Qatar. And we're sticking it with them. Sticking it with them. Obviously we're on the Suzuki, which isn't a quicker bike. It's the slowest bike out of these here. Obviously not Zarco's, but we're gaining on them. Having to brake early. Up the inside of Pedrosa. No, we've held a weird line as Pedrosa comes flying into the back of us there. Just keep him at bay. Try and keep it around him. We've got a lot of rear wheel spin then. Right, we're coming to end lap number 1 as Pedrosa does us around the outside there. How's he done that? So we're in 7th place. Around the final corner. Oh no, we've ran wide. We can bring it back to the apex though. Carry a lot more straight line speed. Zionone's there as well. And all this battling is letting the top 5 get away from us, so we need to catch back up. Lorenzo's down in 9th place. So then braking very late into turn number 1. Crutchlow's dropped into 5th from, so he was starting on 3rd, weren't he? On the front row. So we go up the inside. Like I said, we've got a very quick sector 1, but then the second half of the lap it all goes away from us. Don't know whether it's a characteristic of this bike or just I've mastered the first sector but not the rest of the lap. See, Crutchlow comes underneath us. Oh, we've caught on the back of him there. Come on! Alright, he's coming back. He isn't happy with us, is he, at all? Oh no, we've outbroken ourselves. We can bring it back, square it off and get a better exit. So that's the thing about MotoGP, you can take any line or multiple different lines and go quick around the corner. Which is why the racing's so good. So we're in 5th. Zarco's next. We won't be trying to look forward, but I know the second half of the lap we're going to lose time. You can see we just mess up the lines. Oh, the rear. I thought it was going to snap. I thought we were going flying then. Bring it around here, just let the bike roll in. Where are we going to be able to gain on them? Oh, getting on the AstroTurf there. That's going to compromise our exit. Oh, we ran wide. And there's Lorenzo. I thought he was quick in qualifying. Into the final corner. Bring it back round. So, it looks like we're going to be getting into a bit of a battle in the lower top 10. Which ain't too bad for the first race. Hopefully we can start picking up some pace. Oh no, we've broken very late. I have to dodge out of the way of Lorenzo. Oh, Lorenzo doing what he did. Doing what he did at Jerez this year, where he bounced off of his teammate and went flying into Pedrosa. Bashed into us about 3 times then. So we've lost a bit of time to Zarco ahead. Oh no, we've gone deep. Lorenzo's through that. Ducati's quick. And Pedrosa's coming back at us. Oh no, we're messing this up. It is going a bit to shambles, this is. Right, so where's our teammate? He's going to be our benchmark really for this season. I'm not sure how far up the order we can get each race with the Suzuki. Can brake a bit earlier, hopefully get a bit of a quicker exit. No, that didn't work out. It worked out last lap. Keeping Pedrosa at bay. Bringing it back around. We gained a bit on there on Petrucci on the Pramac. He was someone I was considering doing the... Oh, Pedrosa! He was someone I was considering doing this season as. Oh, that's really messed up our line through there. Pedrosa just nerfed us out of the way. Now we're behind our teammate. Like I say, he's our benchmark. He's who we want to beat each race. Around the final corner then. Flat out. Hopefully then we can get back past Pedrosa and Iannone into the first sector. Qatar is nowhere near my favourite track. I actually really don't like the track, and I've got no pace around here, of course. As you can see, we're not able to push for a high position. But we're halfway through this race then. This season opener. As you go underneath, ooh, Iannone and Pedrosa. Keeping it ahead just, but they're coming back at us. Oh, very aggressive there. Oh no, this is getting very aggressive. Riding like Iannone. But we're back ahead. They're going to come back surely at us. Try to brake very late. Square it off. Oh, Danny. Right. See if we can keep it ahead. Decent through there. We're in 7th place. We've got the 2 Ducatis ahead. Looks like Lorenzo, and is it Petrucci? Or is it Dovi? No, I think it's Petrucci. See if we can catch back up to him. Might be a bit of an ask. If we can do it, that'd be good. Not if we do that, though. That's better through there. I've just taken the wrong line through there, and that allows our teammate back through. Pedrosa is able to get around the outside there. Very difficult to go around the outside, of course. Coming to the final corner. Bring very late. Take a wider line. Straighten up a bit sooner. See if that works. See if we can get this slipstream as well. Yes, look at this. We're gaining. Brake very late. Whoa, Iannone. Very aggressive from him there. And we're being held up a treat by him. Get underneath him. Oh! We've knocked him off. This is not good. This is not a start to the season we need. Knocking off our teammate. Oh dear. Surprised we haven't got a penalty. Disciplinary flags are... Oh, well there we go. We hit the curb. Karma has come our way. And we hit the curb. And now we're outside the top 10. This is not good. Oh dear. Got this lap and the next lap to go. Where's Iannone? I think he's behind us there. Oh no, this is going to unsettle us. We ain't going to be able to catch up. I mean, there's Crutchlow. Let's see if we can get into the top 10 then. Nah, that's... Can't believe that. As soon as we accidentally hit him off, we hit a curb. That's the thing about this game. There's those weird curves and they just throw you up in the air. I know it's going to unsettle the bike, but it shouldn't really throw you off. Coming around the final corner then, right? We've got one lap to go. Let's see if we can gain on Rabat ahead. Oh, I can't believe we came off and lost all that time. It's a disaster for Suzuki then. But let's see if we can claw it back on this final lap. Coming to turn 1 then. Crutchlow's down here as well. Very late on the brakes into there. Try it around the outside. We've gained, but we haven't been able to overtake. Come on, Rins, we can do it. We're gaining. Bit deep, but I think we're going to get away with it. Who's that behind us? Oh, they're not really catching up. Oh, it's Iannone and Abraham behind us. Come on then. Oh, we're not able to get under Crutchlow through there. Come on. Maybe we can send one up the inside of here. Yes, we can. Hold it. No, not hold it. Ooh, almost lost it there. The curb throwing us up in the air. Oh, bow it and didn't know it. Got the final corner then. It looks like we're going to beat Cal Crutchlow, maybe, as long as he doesn't come up the inside here. But we're not going to be able to overtake Rabat. So, finishing exactly in the middle of the grid. I'd never seem to have great season openers, but obviously knocking off Iannone, and then we hit the curb. And it flung us in the air. So that is the first race done and dusted. 12th place. I don't think we'll get many points for that at all. Don't think we'll get many points for that. As you can see, Vinales won from Rossi, from Marquez, then Petrucci, Zarco, Lorenzo, Pedrosa, Dovi, Miller, and then Cyrene there. So if you did enjoy this episode, remember to give it a like, comment and subscribe for more. So make sure you leave down in the comments as well who you think will win this season of the career mode. So we will see you in the next one.